Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to create 3 stylish red buttons with cool hover effects using HTML and CSS. These buttons will look great on any website and are easy to create. This tutorial is perfect for beginners and intermediate web developers who want to improve their CSS skills and add some stylish element to their projects. Let's get started. Okay, open our HTML file and first we'll create our markup. Create new div element. It'll be our container. Also create class. Call this class container, and inside this container we'll create our buttons. Create first button. We'll be add styles using different classes. Let's create class button 1 and also write some text inside our button. We can write button 1 and duplicate this code 2 times. Also change text and classes. Okay, and I think will be better if we also change title our page. We can write something like cool buttons. Okay, and let's look at the window. Here is our free button, and next let's start creating our styles. First you need to create link tag inside your head with attribute rel and add value style shed. And also using attribute href and like value you need to add link to your CSS file. Okay, and now we can start creating our styles. First let's create styles for our body and center. All our content will be combined. Free property, display flex, justify content center and align items center. Okay, also change height, we need full screen and we can using 100 VH. Also delete all margin and create light background using background color with value. Okay, let's look at the window. Like you see, our file with styles works, and next step, let's create styles for all button. We can create new class or we can using tag. I'll be using tag, but if you want you can create new class for all button. First create padding and also create margin 10 pixels, delete border and change color. We'll be using white. Okay, also set font size. I think 16 pixels will be enough. And set cursor pointer. Also add transition because we need slowly hover effect for all elements with time 0.3 seconds. Also add effect easy and create a background. We'll be using gradient. Add liner gradient and inside add 45 deck, and our buttons will be red. Add dark red and light red. Okay, here is our free button, and now we can start creating our hover effects. First let's create hover for our first button. Copy this class and this button will be change size using transform scale 1.1. Our first button is ready, and next let's create hover for the second button. Copy this class, and before create hover we need to add some property like position relative and overflow hidden. Okay, also we need to create before element for our second button. Add content property empty and position absolute. Create top 50% and do the same for left. Also add width 300% and do the same for height. And create black background. We'll be using RGB with value. Okay, and next let's create transform. We need translate. It helps to center a line. Add values. And also we need scale with 0. Okay, and create transition for our transform with speed 0.5 seconds, and also create border radius. Okay, let's look at the window. Here is our second button, and next we need to create hover effect. Copy this selector, and inside we need to add hover after our class. And now copy this transform property, but we need scale 1. Okay, let's look at the window. Like you see, everything works, and our second button also ready. Next, let's create style hover effect for our last button. Copy this class and paste below. First create border 2 pixel solid, and we need transparent, and we can use in 2 ways. First, we can again use in RGB and add opacity 0, or we can use in property transparent. We'll be using the second way. And next also we need create border image with new gradient. Copy this gradient and pass here. And now let's create hover effect. When user will be hover mouse over element, will be remove our background using property background transparent. We can copy here and change color, create white and border color. Copy our red, and our last animation is ready. And now let's open and look at the window. Here's our last button, and let's try. Like you see, we get mistake because we need to add 1 here. Okay, now everything looks okay, but I think will be more attractive if our color will be becoming black. Okay, our last button also ready, and now we have 3 stylish red buttons with cool hover effects. This tutorial is perfect for anyone looking to elevations their web design skills, especially beginners and intermediate web developers. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please leave a comment and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more web development tutorials. Thanks for watching and see you next time.